EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Red Wings were on the road to take on the Canadiens. Montreal pads the stats on this particular night. Everybody gets in on the scoring action and the win. Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule. The Blue Shirts were hoping to fly high on the road against the Blue Jackets. The New York Rangers turned it up in the skills competition, and they get the extra point in the win. The Predators were in tough with the Jets. Nashville puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Just wide of the net. Huge blocker save by Skinner. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you can join us. Still scoreless in this one. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Fails to find the open man. They go on the attack through center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Blues win it. Taken by Crew. Puck moved over to Kadri. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Romanov's taking it from his own end. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save by Binnington. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Tees it up from the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Goalie with the stop. Skinner's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Slides it up to Glass. Slides the puck across to Foligno. Feeds it to Hoffman. The Canadians take it along the wall.
Be a line here, James. The referee waved this off right away.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. St. Louis wins it. Skates across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gains the zone through the middle. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here he is in front. Denies him again. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slick feed. Slides it quickly to Rosen. And that's broken up. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Makes a move in front. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick pass to Romanov. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Grundstrom. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed in. Off the post and in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. And it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
Montreal's got some breathing room now with 2/3 of this opening frame played through. They lead by 2.
You can use all of your bench now. You've got a couple of goal lead, but don't back off. Still stay aggressive.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a stop! Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. With possession along the wall. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. He's got a step. Denied!
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goalie makes a great stop.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Pisic's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean, I'm watching him. He's not moving around on the ice very well. He needs to get off.
Pass broken up. Scandella's got it in the defensive end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck picked up by Saad. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Where's the escape hatch here? I mean, this night is not going very well. This penalty won't help it out either.
That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back in period number 2 in just a bit. Montreal's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Fires it! A blocker off the blocker!
That's a really good save.
Scores! They simply get better with age, what do you say?
Just on the fine line. These guys are unbelievable together. Once you get a stick on it, it is total chaos for the goalie. It's reaction, it's luck. He couldn't catch up to that one.
Montreal's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. And now it's grabbed by Krug. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Chase from the slot. Denies him.
Binnington's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. St. Louis wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Keeps hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Canadians gain the zone. Denied by Binnington. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
From the neutral zone now. Hoffman's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. Scores! Oh, man, it has had the stats tonight at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Thomas wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Nieto. Puts it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner. Montreal's got the puck at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hangs onto the puck.
Players tell us all the time that they don't know where the next milestone is. That's garbage. They know when they're one goal away from a plateau. I think he's looking for it here.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Montreal's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Romanov stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, they're locking it tonight.
Fine line is dominant again. They count on these guys every night to score. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Unleashes a cannon! And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by Romanov. Puck grab by Nieto. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And he makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Montreal's got it across the line. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Works it across to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and maybe a little too excited on the play.
Yeah, that play happened so fast, James. I mean, I think it's a great scoring chance. He might have rushed it just a bit, thinking he's running out of time.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And there it is! Tippett's performance. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Habs had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Blues. Montreal puts on a clinic to get the win. The Devils were looking to grab points on the road against the Panthers. Florida takes this one in overtime. The Stars were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Golden Knights. Vegas proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. think, hey, look, I get why the fan base is disappointed, right? Hey, look, you play to win, right? You play to win the game. You want to win championships. And I will say this. I loved what the coaching staff had to say about his play because of the fact that, man, he was noticeable every night. He brought it, right? You can't look at him and say, you know what, we didn't get enough out of him. He was great in the postseason. Loved his energy, loved his compete, and I think what you heard from the coaching staff there just moments ago, I think they felt the same way as well. All right, back to line 5 we go. Who is it? It's Navi. I would just say this. We have seen enough of a body of work of his career to this point in the National Hockey League that I think it's fairly safe to say that he is not a franchise player. I think everybody in this market has wanted him to be, but he's just not. And I don't think it's fair to put that burden on him, right? You can hope he is, but he needs help. I would just say this. We have seen enough of a body of work of his career to this point in the National Hockey League that I think it's fairly safe to say that he is not a franchise player. I think everybody in this market has wanted him to be, but he's just not. And I don't think it's fair to put that burden on him, right? You can hope he is, but he needs help. He is not that cornerstone player. He is not that franchise guy to carry the team. It's just not. I don't think that's being cruel. There's very few players in the league that are that. He's just not one of them. To the phones we go. Danny is on line 4. You know what? I know I've seen a lot of people here cracking on him for promising a follow-up Stanley Cup win. And yes, ultimately they failed in that delivery. But come on, this is a tough league to deliver repeat performance. Look through the course of history. There's not a lot of teams. You're talking about some all-world dynasties that have gone on to repeat. There are very few teams that have repeat performances, especially in today's NHL. So I'm going to cut the kids some slack here because, yes, I get the swag in the province. I get it didn't happen, but come on. This is the best hockey league in the world for a reason. Time for a quick break. We got a lot more on this in a moment.
I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up.
You know what? I know I've seen a lot of people here cracking on him for promising a follow-up Stanley Cup win. And yes, ultimately they failed in that delivery. But come on, this is a tough league to deliver repeat performance. Look through the course of history. There's not a lot of teams. You're talking about some all-world dynasties that have gone on to repeat. There are very few teams that have repeat performances, especially in today's NHL. So I'm going to cut the kids some slack here because, yes, I get the swag in the province. I get it didn't happen, but come on. This is the best hockey league in the world for a reason. Time for a quick break. We got a lot more on this in a moment. You know what? I would just say this. We have seen enough of a body of work of his career to this point in the National Hockey League that I think it's fairly safe to say that he is not a franchise player. I think everybody in this market has wanted him to be, but he's just not. And I don't think it's fair to put that burden on him, right? You can hope he is, but he needs help. He is not that cornerstone player. He is not that franchise guy to carry the team. It's just not. I don't think that's being cruel. There's very few players in the league that are that. He's just not one of them. To the phones we go. Danny is on line 4.
Not sleep in a vampire bed of lies. I'll burn it this day.
I will say this, and I think the fans love him. I think they've been really impressed with what they've seen in the early goings of his career. I think the media really like what they see, but I think it's also a valid question that I think a lot of people that cover this team are asking. Can he be that cornerstone? Can he be that franchise player? You know, he's certainly shown flashes of it, right? He's shown flashes, and I think that's why you see so many people buying jerseys with his name and number on the back, but I don't think I'm ready to anoint him a franchise cornerstone player just yet. He's got all the makings to be, but I still want to see more going forward. Let's go to the phones. How you feeling about this one?
Come up for air when you're living on a dime. The truth is all around us if you read between the crimes. We ride the wheel of misfortune just like a carousel. We each are our own devil, and we make this world.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Flames were hoping to take a bite out of the Capitals. Calgary triumphs in the shootout, proving to be a little too much to handle offensively. The Blues were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Stars were looking to steal 2 points against the Rangers. The New York Rangers took it to the net in this one, and they pick up the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.
We've got nothing left to lose. Right back to what we knew. We'll do it. Whoa, whoa. We've got nothing to lose but the chains that hold us in place day after day. Obey or betray. Open your mouth if you've got something to say.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Calgary's got him along the wall. And he takes a shot.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the shoppers on that play. Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
When you don't get many power plays, you really have to make them count. One goal could be a big difference maker.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Montreal's looking to break out. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Maintains possession. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Flames moving ahead. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice feed. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. Can't make it work. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. With the stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Great save from in tight. From point blank. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. One save, two saves, and that thing's out of danger.
Slides it over with pace to Wilson. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Talbot. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Anderson. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Canadians have it against the wall. Receives the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he says no! Talbot's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. final minute approaching here in this opening frame. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Calgary's got it against the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Canadians gain possession. Blazing in on the breakaway. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front. Dusts the pack. Now it's him and the goalie. But the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. And with play underway, Fraser, how do you see things so far tonight?
Man, that was slow, James. That first period, nobody generated any offense. Just a few shots to test the goaltenders.
Save made by the goalie.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Moves it to Mangiapane. Into the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's deflected off someone in front. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Wilson. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Quick pass to Coleman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Flames have it now. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
A little bit like a hooking penalty. You're not going to get called for slashing if your stick's on the ice.
Feeds the puck to Caulfield. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. The Canadians slide the puck near the point. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And that one's turned away. Tries to get the puck over to Coleman. Sends it in deep. Passed up ahead. Drives to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's a collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Makes a save. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Coleman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Coghlan. Fantastic save! Dishes it to Petrie. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Stays with it. And now he moves it to Coleman. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick feed to Bodine. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montreal's across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Dubé. From the left side, takes it center. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Price has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the bank feed. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Moves the puck up to Coleman. Through center along the wing. Dumps the puck in. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Big time save by Talbot.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
The Flames played along the wing. Broken up by Petrie. Good stand-up hit. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Unable to reach that one. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. Throws it in. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. What a steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. A chance in front. Scores! He's on the board!
It doesn't seem like much, James, but it's amazing at the start of the year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player.
The Canadians come up with a big goal here in the third.
There's a difference between sitting back and protecting and trying to grow the lead. I always like the team.
More than half the period left to play. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
James is only 1 goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Stops that one. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Compher's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Moore. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Can't catch up to the pass. Back to the point it goes. Rister denies it in front. Now over to Caulfield. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Quick shot! Oh, what a great save by Talbot. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Slides it to Carrick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
The Canadiens have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they've played.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Takes the bank pass feed. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Gets in front of it. Price off to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Flames battled it out against the Canadiens. Montreal played about as good as they have all year long defensively, and they pick up the clean sheet shutout win. The Stars had their hands full with the Hurricanes. Carolina topples the opposition with a big offensive effort, as they're known to do. The Devils faced off against the Jets. New Jersey, perfect between the pipes. They were also pretty good defensively as well, and it all adds up to a shutout win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.